Yo, y'all want to do a video with Dad? Yeah? Y'all want to do a video with Dad? Yeah? Okay, we're going to do a video. Yo, what's going on, Lavish Exotics family? Today, we'll be doing a reaction video to some scary animal attacks with my boy Obi and Yoda. Y'all want to say what's up? I got some little treats. They said they wanted to watch the video with me. So, we're gonna do a reaction video to scary animal attacks. So, come on, Obi. Come on, big boy. And we gonna get started right now.
Stop him, but he signaled them to keep quiet. As August approached a bush just the size of his height, a large black bear surprisingly sprung from it and clawed his face.
Alright, so this is what I want to say about people who are in the wilderness. You got to be very careful when you're out there in the wilderness with wild animals. Some people put themselves in a predicament. Look, let me give y'all some more treats. Hold on. All right, hold on, look, guys. I gotta cut y'all. Dude, y'all gonna have to wait, man. Goodness gracious. Dude, about to pull the whole bag of treats down. Goodness gracious. I don't know if y'all can see these little dudes right here. These dudes about to pull the whole thing of treats down off the... Alright, let's see if they want to hang out. Maybe on my shoulder. Put the bag of treats. Come on, y'all gonna do a video with Dad, right? So, once again, when you're out there in the wilderness for real, you gotta be extremely careful when you're out there with them wild animals like bears, mountain lions, stuff like that. Because, these are potentially man-eating animals. So with that being said, you got to be extremely intentional and make sure you out there safe, man. But we're going to get right back into it. I personally wouldn't go out there, but, that's not me. So. Warnings, some viewers may...
When we bring up bears, kids typically squeal with glee because their knowledge of bears is fuzzy and warm. Adults see bears differently than children do. They are strong, powerful, intelligent animals.
I don't see bears as fuzzy and warm. I'm not saying that a human cannot bond with a bear, but I see them as potential man-eaters. Not saying that you can't raise a cub, but we're talking about a 500 to 1,000 pair beast with K9s that can crack skulls. So with that being said, they're very dangerous, or potentially dangerous. You don't know if you're gonna come across a bear and he wants to eat berries or flesh. So, well, and we ain't gonna even get started on a polar bear. See, a polar bear is just totally different. A polar bear is just strictly means business. It's just straight flesh. Let me dim the light. Alright, back to the video.
And great apex predators of the wild. And because of that, bears are responsible for some deaths and serious injuries worldwide. Many people greatly avoid bears, but sometimes encounters aren't prevented, especially by certain people like hikers and mountain bikers. Some may not survive a bear attack, but others have been lucky to escape its dangerous arms and claws. This video will feature 3 more terrifying incidents of bear attacks on humans that are unbelievable.
Right now they're eating yogurt treats.
Story 1. The first story features a father named Aaron with his 2 teenage sons, Hunter and August, and how they survived a vicious attack from a rampaging black bear in a hot spring location. Aaron and his two teenage sons took a break from their road trip on a sunny afternoon. They immediately saw the Liard River Hot Springs Provincial Park in British Columbia, Canada, and decided to pull over to check if some hot springs were available. Aaron, Hunter, and August walked down the boardwalk within the Hot Springs Park to explore the surroundings and the pools available for the public. The hot spring location is also said to be a host for many animal species, making it an ideal place for bird watching.
I relocated to Tucson to work as an aviation tech. Working here has taught me so much, brought me around really talented people, and helped me land that sweet spot between work and play. Now I have a job I love and a life.
And spotting wildlife. Hunter and August became excited when they spotted a few animals near the springs, such as bulls and cows feeding themselves with aquatic vegetation, and a giant moose standing in the distance along the banks of one hot spring spot. The three were having a good time seeing and taking pictures of the place until Hunter heard a rustling sound in one of the bushes surrounding them. He turned around to see if someone or something had been moving behind them, but all he saw were trees and bushes. They continued walking as the three heard the rustling sound again. Aaron told his sons to stop walking and observe the sound, but August became curious and quickly ran to the source of the sound. Aaron and Hunter tried to stop him, but he signaled them to keep quiet. As August approached a bush just the size of his height, a large black bear surprisingly sprung from it and clawed his face. Aaron and Hunter were too shocked to move in their places, as the black bear immediately jumped on top of August and pinned him to the ground to bite and scratch him. August screamed and cried for help as he used his arms and elbows to shield his face from the giant attacker. Aaron and Hunter didn't waste time, as they planned on beating up the black bear with all their strength. Aaron decided to run and kick the giant bear off August, while Hunter grabbed a medium-sized tree branch to beat the animal. As Aaron kicked the bear became more aggressive and clawed him across his upper torso instead. Hunter came afterward to beat the bear's head with a stick and immediately thought of poking its eyes with the stick to better scare off the animal. As the two continuously attack the bear, August finds this as an opportunity to escape, as the bear is now trying to attack his father and his brother instead. Hunter's tree branch isn't as long as it has to be to poke the bear's eyes, hence August grabbed a long tree branch and quickly poked the bear's eyes despite being severely wounded. The bear was immediately injured by what August did and ran to the woods to escape them. Aaron and...
So mind you, this is two men versus just a black bear. We're talking about a black bear. We're not even talking about potentially the more vicious bears. So, ow, get off my knee with your sharp claws. Come on. I'll chill, dude. I'm gonna put you back in your cage because you just doing too much. Obi, you just doing too much shit. Come on, we gotta watch the video. No, I'm putting you back in your cage. Come on, you going back in your cage. I'm gonna do a video with Yoda because I tried to feature Yoda. I'm sorry, not Yoda, but Obi in the video. But this dude just be doing too much crap. See, my boy Yoda would chill with me and watch the video. So let's get right back to it.
Hunter went to check on August, who was now full of wounds, scratches, and lacerations from the fierce black bear. Aaron immediately took his son to the nearest hospital to help treat his injuries and recover from the aggressive attack. Story 2.
See, that's why I just wouldn't be out there where there are bears for real, because, you know, who wants to be eaten by animals? I mean, that's one of the, like, worst ways to go out, you know what I'm saying, being eaten alive. It's not like a tiger. See, the difference between like a tiger and a bear is a bear is gonna eat you like alive, like it'll rip your skin and stuff off. Like, you see the way they do like the wild, not the wild tuna, but the wild salmon. You know, you see how they just catch a salmon out of the water or out of the river, and they just pretty much like start peeling the skin off of it immediately. But I was gonna say the difference between a bear and like a wild cat is a cat is gonna kill you first. So a cat is gonna like break your neck, or make sure they kill you first. They're not gonna just eat you alive 9 times out of 10, because they're just not the way they hunt. It's a horrible way to go out to a bear.
The following story is a terrifying and chilling story of a forest hunter named Diego and his scary encounter with a grizzly bear who tried to maul him to death. Diego is a forest hunter who...
Comment, what would y'all do if y'all was being chased by a grizzly? I mean, you gotta know grizzlies are very fast. You cannot really outrun a grizzly. And you kind of can't climb a tree because they have excellent climbing skills. So pretty much if a bear wants to eat you, I hope you have a gun. And that's a horrible situation because you don't want to take an animal's life. But if it's you or the animal, you can prove that you got to defend yourself. You got to do what you got to do.
Prefers to hunt alone around forests in Alberta, Canada. He always brings his rifle and hunts elk and birds for sport. While hunting in a snowy forest, he had decided to take a break and rest under a large tree. He took out his water jug and decided to drink water to quench his thirst after trying to find an elk or a bird to hunt down with his rifle. Diego was a bit disappointed since there were only a few animals in the forest today. He wants to hunt a much more giant elk this time, but it seems like he just ran out of luck. While resting, he spotted a few wolf tracks in the snow that may lead to a nearby lake within the forest. This piqued Diego's interest, and he immediately stood up and decided to follow the wolf tracks in hopes of seeing and hunting down a wolf this time. As he was following the wolf's tracks, he prepared his rifle and held it firmly in his hands, making himself ready in case the wolf got aggressive and attacked him. When he reached the end of the wolf tracks, he saw 2 wolves feeding on a carcass. The sound of his footsteps along the snow startled the 2 animals, which agitated them, and they turned to look at EVE
Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with thousands of star systems like never before.
Diego, aiming the rifle at one of the wolves, immediately fired a shot from his rifle, but it missed. However, it scared the wolves away, which relieved him. As soon as he turns around to go back, a grizzly bear stands in front of him, ready to charge and maul him. Diego didn't hesitate and tried to fire another shot from his rifle, but unfortunately, he had run out of bullets already. Turns out he didn't load his rifle before he entered the forest. This terrifies him.
So my question to you hunters, never, well, I said question. So why would you enter the forest without loading your weapon? That can be fatal mistakes. Come on, Yodi. See if you want to have a drink. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. You want some juice? You want some juice? Or you want some food? Gliders are just so like sketchy, like so reactive to like nothing sometimes. Ain't that right, Yoda? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Y'all act like I just be starving y'all. You want some juice? You want some juice, people? Alright, come on, Yoda. We gotta get back to the video, man.
He decides to run away from the bear. The grizzly bear
The worst thing you can do is run from a predator, because what you're gonna do is trigger a feeding response and the natural instinct of a predator to chase and kill you. Best thing you can do is really stand your ground and make sure you have a weapon.
immediately caught up to Diego and tackled him down the snowy ground in a few seconds, making him drop his rifle a few feet away from his body. He groaned loudly as the heavy bear pinned him to the ground, repeatedly scratching his face and torso. He tried squirming his body to get out of the bear's presence, punching the bear's face and trying to kick its body with his weak legs. Diego tried to reach for his rifle on his side as the bear continued to claw and scratch his body. He gave one strong kick that hit the bear's stomach and used this momentum to sprint for his rifle. As soon as Diego reached the gun with his hands, he held it by the stock and used the butt to hit the bear several times in the face. After blowing the attack, he ran out of the snowy woods despite his body being severely wounded by the grizzly. Story 3. The last story for this day's video shows a group of young hikers and their almost deadly encounter with an angry black bear. A group of young hikers consisting of teenage boys named Jude, Gavin, Mason, and Silas went to the Doubthat State Park in Virginia to take a quick hike on the shortest available trail. It's their way of practicing and honing their hiking skills and knowledge. Their goal is to reach the Blue Suck Balls and hike back to their starting point in no time, which all of them agreed to do in the first place. The boys packed their bags with food, water, bear spray, and flare guns in case wild animals like cougars and bears might unexpectedly cross paths with them. As they were hiking, Mason repeatedly told you,
Finally, some hunters or hikers who were prepared for a wild animal encounter. Because it seems like in the two previous bear attacks, that the hunters weren't ready. One hunter didn't load his gun. The other one, where are you trying to go, dude? Where are you going, man? Where are you going, dude? Come on, let's see if you can jump to my hand. Watch this. Watch this. Dude, where are you going, man? Where are you going? You trying to get to your brother? Like, where are you going? This little dude right here just knocked over my thing of cran grape. Knocked the whole thing over. Caused a stain on my carpet. Dude, you do too much. That's why I had poured him a little cran grape in this little thing to see if he would drink it, but these guys are just so active, like, and it's nighttime, so they're nocturnal. So gliders are always very active at night. In fact, they're very active at night. Perhaps I probably should have did a video, a reaction video of my gliders during the day, because they probably would have been a little bit less active. And they take naps. It's not that gliders are not active at all during the day, but they typically, are not as active as they are at night. Dude, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill so we can do the rest of the video. Come on, man.
it charged at them one by one at the perfect moment. Jude disagreed with him and told him not to worry too much and enjoy the hike. The group came across a meadow in the forest a couple of minutes into their hike. Mason swore to the group that he felt uneasy and was sure that something was following them from a distance. Gavin assures Mason one more time that there's nothing to worry about. Silas did the same as he wandered around the meadow to show Mason that there was nothing within their surroundings. While Silas was walking around, he spotted a black bear just a few feet away. Silas immediately panics as he screams and warns the others to run as fast as they can. Jude, Gavin, and Mason begin to run as the bear unfortunately catches Silas and claws his back, causing Silas to scream in pain and collapse to the ground.
Oh, no.
Jude told the others to stop running as the bear sees Silas and that they should help him before the bear could kill him completely. Gavin bravely approaches the bear and grabs his flare gun to fire a shot. The bear is immediately startled, but this time he gets off Silas and comes to push Gavin down on the ground and bite his leg. Mason goes to the wounded Silas as the bear tosses Gavin back and forth by biting his leg. Jude, determined to save his friend, grabbed a large tree branch and immediately poked the bear's head. As soon as it hits the bear, Jude makes as much noise as he can, as Mason does. The bear soon loses interest and runs away from them. The four immediately helped each other to hike their way back home and get Gavin and Silas to the nearest clinic to treat their wounds caused by the black bear.
All right, you guys comment. What would you do in the event that you were attacked by a black bear or a grizzly or even a polar bear. It's not much you can do against a polar bear unless you have a gun. But what would you do? Make sure y'all like and comment. If y'all want me to do more reactions with my animals, today I tried to do a reaction video with my gliders. As you can see, they're just too active right now. They knocked over my cranberry juice. Yoda just pooped on me 3 times. He peed on me. They do a lot at nighttime. So I'm trying to do a reaction video featuring my gliders. But as you can see, they're not interested in doing scary animal attacks. Maybe they're scared of the bears. But make sure you guys go follow me on YouTube. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at lavish_exotics1 and also on Instagram at lavish_exotics1. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you want me to do more content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And make sure you let me know in the comments. Give me a comment. Let me know what you thought about me doing a reaction video with my gliders. 2 of them, they're just too active. Like, Yoda. Stop, dude. Stop, dude. Calm down. Hey. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Come here, dude. Say bye. Say bye, big boy. Say bye to the camera. Say thank you for watching, guys. Say thank you for watching, big boy. Calm down, big boy. Calm down. I don't know if he's trying to get to his brother or what. I put his brother up because his brother is just doing too much. And I can't restrain him at all. He'll bite me. He got a bad attitude. But thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Oh my goodness. Dude. They have very sharp claws. Look at this dude. He's probably going to pee on my head too. Watch. There's power in the tongue, so. Why are you doing the most, dude? Watch. She about to jump somewhere. Watch. This dude just jumped on his cage. You guys seen it. I'm out. Bye.